going to do two parts because I'm rushing these videos and I'm just taking too long. I want to do a video on the resources I use to do adjustments. And I have on a dress that I love. I love this fabric. I really loved this fabric. And this was last year before I knew about adjustments. My basic thing was to get a pattern that fit me up top and just bring out the bottom, basically. But I think I got this a little too big. So I could, because I saw the lines, I said I can bring it in. I just don't want to get it too small. So anyway, let me show you the, so this is the pattern. I love the pink flowers. Oh, I love pink flowers. But as you can see, it's just too big. And it's not a matter of just taking in some things. I'm not sure if there is a bust. I was going to try to curve this in some more. And but if you, here is what I can't really do anything with. I do a sway back adjustment, and right here is too much material right there. So I would have did that, and right here, I think the is gaping right here. Also, something else I saw up here is sticking out because I think I pulled in here, and now this part here is sticking out. So making adjustments, no matter how nice your things are, how nice, I love this dress. I couldn't even get rid of it. And taking it out, since it's stretchy, it's a spandexy stretchy material, is going to be a nightmare. So, but I still have it in my clothes. But anyway, I want to tell you what I use now to make adjustments to my patterns. I use this book. Now, I wish I would have had this book when I did this dress. Total Pattern Fit, the Minot Method. And adjusting, drafting, coding, and fitting sewing patterns for dresses, tops, and jackets. This is a wonderful resource because, number one, look at the print. I love that print. It's not little. It's. I love that print. You have to take your measurements, and then you go through shoulder height. You compare the pattern and yours. The difference is how you move these boxes. This is how you prep your patterns. Basically, it's the same way you prep any pattern. In a size, I do size 20. So my numbers go with size 20 patterns. And them Cause Butterwick, they're all the same in a size 20. I think the only difference in the woman's size is there's an inch more on the waist. But basically, this is what you do. And once you do that, you apply it to any pattern. So after we did that, I have this paper. And it tells me that the shoulder height, which is section 2, I have to move it up 3/4 on all size 20 patterns. Now, say if I wanted to do I did a size 12 to fit me. I have my measurements. I just have to compare it on the pattern and, go through that again. But once I do that size 12, I don't have to do a size 12 again. Size 12 is done. So if you are like, you're out of patterns, like my hips are out of patterns. I'm a 49 and pattern size, I think they go up to 46, 44, something like that. So I always have to make that adjustment there for the hip. But if you're like a 28, you could get a 22, and you could make the adjustments to fit you. And once you do that, you don't have to do it again. for the major pattern companies. It also has a wrinkle chart, and it will tell you exactly what's going on in your garments when certain things happen. So if you do a muslin first, which is good to do if you're not sure, especially when you first do this, you should do a muslin. So it's the side front dart aims below. This is the wrinkle on the front, and they tell you side bust dart aims below fullest part of the bust. Bust level is too low. So you do this and you move the bust level because it's too low if you're getting that wrinkle. And there's like 30 pages of a wrinkle chart to solve certain issues that you might be having with wrinkling. The and I do use the wrinkle chart quite a bit, just to see. They have sleeve variations. Like I'm doing right now, I am actually working on this pattern with the raglan sleeve. And the raglan sleeve is kind of, let me show you. Let's see it. Now I'm looking for it. I can't find it. The raglan sleeve. Oh, it the boxes. I mean, you still have the line, the bust point, and whatnot. But the sleeve, you have to put it on a way in which you can do that line. And they said something about squaring it off. I don't know what they're talking about. And I was going to try to figure it out today, but I have my advanced pattern making class tonight. So I am going to ask the teacher, how to do that. And if I don't get it done, I might look at it hard and do it and not have to bring that too. But this also what is good when you're adjusting patterns is to have this. I got this from Job Lot. It's kind of heavy, and I really hate carrying it to class. But this is expensive if you get it for in the Amazon and different places. You get it at places that sell pattern making, dressmaking stuff. So I'm trying to live with that for now because I don't really want to spend that money on that. But I love that. I got a small T-square too, and Harbor Freight has a lot of the little measuring things. That's great. I'm going to do a part 2. Stay tuned for part 2.